1. Oop. Banker with a 2. We're going to double draw. And the banker will win with a 3 over 2, giving us 7 out of 2 winners. Beautiful. 950, 750, 332, 250. Yo, you guys, I like this game. You guys make bank on this game. That's crazy. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a 7. Banker with a 6 as the player wins 7 over 6. My phone froze on the other hand. The banker won that one. I'm just here for the conversation now. Give me a conversation. Give me a conversation starter. I'm happy to talk about anything. Not the list of subjects they don't want us talking about. Bets are closed. Here we go. Player with a jack, banker with a 10. Player will now have a natural 9 as the banker has a 7. 3 out of 16 this time as player wins 9 out of 7, guys. But the bets are open. What's the list? Dead religion, politics, stuff like that. Topical subjects. Same thing as normal. They don't want to start anything, which is fine. I'm just happy to talk. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Yeah, the normal thing most businesses don't want to. So let's talk. The player will win with a natural 8. That's given us 10 out of 16 winners. Beautiful, guys. Player will win with a natural 8 over Baccarat as the bets are open. Yo, that was let's talk about politics and religion. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's why I asked. Are you guys ready for Halloween? It's like next month. Bets are now closed, and here we go. Do people talking make my nights go quicker? One moment. Let me finish up here. Player with a natural, or player with a 4. Banker with a 6. Extra card for the players. The player wins 7 over 6. Giving us 13 out of 17 winners. Congrats, guys. Let's go. The bets are open. I mean, yes and no. It's really dependent. Baccarat is really the only one most people want. Back door is open, man. Bets are now closed. It's more Baccarat that I really want people to talk on more, you know. Player with a 7, banker with a natural 8, giving the banker a natural 8 over 7, giving us a majority. I gotta go majority. Actually, is that majority? That's not majority. Oh, we're tied. But hey, still some good wins. Like, can you guys please stop betting these things? First it was the yacht and the mansion, now it's kidneys and birth certificates. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a natural 8 and banker with a 4. Quick round this time, guys. With the player winning and natural 8. That's open. These are really specific things. Well, bets are now closed. You're with the company now, sweetie. There we go. Player with a 4, banker with a 5. We're going to give an extra card to the player who will end up with Baccarat. Extra card to the banker as the banker will win with a 6 over Baccarat. You guys are making my head lightheaded. It's so funny. Welcome in Too Hot and Sam. Congrats. Major wins. I couldn't read all the other ones quick enough, but you guys are hitting bank left and right. So let's keep going. I see a 1 wing big. Bets are now closed, and here we go. We got a 5. We got a 6. We got a natural 9 for the player, and the banker has a 1 as the player wins natural 9 over 1. Beautiful. Bets are open. Bets are open. 8 out of 17 people. Let's go. No, really quick, because I didn't answer. No, Baccarat at one of our other tables, just people come in, bet really quick, and then go out. And then they'll just do that, like, constantly all night. And, like, unless you're there for, like, the first 2 rotations, it's dead. Bets are now closed, and here we go. Nobody really talks during that one, and that one just... Player with a 1. Banker with natural 9, giving us 16 out of 18 people. Congratulations, guys. No, please don't. Bets are open. Bets are open. So, which is fine. Again, it's fine. I mean, like, if that's the case, if people want to do that, that's their life. They can choose, you know? Bets are now closed, and here we go. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying it's annoying because I do want my nights to go quicker. Player has a 2, and banker has a natural 8, giving the banker a win, natural 8 over 2. 6 out of 14 people. Bets are open. So, but other than that, no, most of the tables go kind of quick, which is nice. This job, honestly, I worked a liquor store for about almost a decade. Bets are now closed, and here we go. And I worked UPS for almost 5 or 6. Player has Baccarat. Banker has a 3, extra card for the player, who has a 1, extra card for the banker, who will end up with a 7, giving us majority 13 out of 18. Bets are open. We'd like to reach you on your car's extended warranty. Oh my gosh, bets are open. And just I did a lot of physical labor almost my entire life since I was like 13. Bets are now closed, and here we go, just because of how my family was. Player with a 5, banker with a 6, extra card for the player, and there we go, guys. We tie with 6, giving us 3 out of 18 people. And the bets are open. So, yeah, I grew up with that, so it's just like, whatever. But this job, sitting down, and I finally get to relax while working, screw it. I can tell you I'm in Jersey. I don't know how specific I can get. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a 7, banker with a 3, extra card for the banker as the player wins 7 over 6. 4 out of 19 people this time. Not much, guys, but we did get 127. We got an 85 there, so that's nice, but the bets are open. I've been meaning to ask about that, but I'm not sure how specific I can get with it. I know I can't tell you the exact place we're at, but I know I can at least tell you Jersey. And the bets are now closed, and we're going to start. Here we go. We got a 9, a 4. All right, player with natural 9 and banker with a 1, giving the player natural 9 over 1. Bets are open. So I don't really watch football like that, and when I was like studying it, oh my god, I am a nerd. When I was studying and learning it, I actually picked the Cardinals as my favorite team. I like the Cardinals. At the time, they were more of an underdog that could actually make it. Now, bets are now closed. Thank you. But player with a natural 9, banker with natural 9. We tie with natural 9s. And the bets are open. I cannot tell what that what that symbol is. 3 out of 16 winners. No. Plus, I already don't really watch hockey, or not hockey. Football. My favorite sport is hockey. It's a face palm. Normally they come up. But that one isn't. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with natural 9 again. Banker with a 5. The player just keeps winning with natural 9s. 8 out of 16 though, so it is at least half of the majority. Bets are open. No, we go to hockey out of all the teams. Yo, I could have said Dolphins or Jets, really? Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with Baccarat and banker with a 4. Extra card for the player as the banker wins 4 over Baccarat. 10 out of 18, giving us the majority. Beautiful. Bets are open. We're good at least 1 point. Is not a good selling point for the team. We're good sometimes. Bets are now closed. Here we go. We got an ace and a 4. All right, player's going to end up with a 6, and banker has a 4 extra card for the banker as the player wins 6 over 5. Only 4 out of 14 winners this time, guys. Bets are open. See, now that you're saying that, I'm again, not a big football person. You go to hockey, though. Flyers all day. You gotta go Flyers. That's the perfect team. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player has a 7. Banker has a 7, and we just tie with 7s there, guys. How about baseball? I need my wife to support the Flyers, so I am a Yankees fan. I just crashed out. Why'd you crash out, Mike? MK? I almost said Mike. I don't watch baseball like that. Like I said, hockey's the one sport. Bets are now closed. Here we go. I know. She's a Yankees fan, so I do it. Player with a natural 9, and banker with Baccarat as the player wins natural 9 over Baccarat, given 10 out of 18 winners. Majority wins. Beautiful. Bets are open. I know. Trust me. Listen, she said she wasn't a Capitals fan, which I was okay with. Tell me you're a Capitals or a Penguins fan, and I'm out of there. Bets are now closed. Or even worse, Oilers. Player with a 3, banker with a Baccarat. We're double drawing. And the player will win with a 3 over Baccarat, given 11 out of 15. Go Yo, listen, I ain't saying anything, guys. Absolutely. Bets are open. I ain't gonna diss you for your favorite teams. The Eagles are a great team. Go Birds. Heck yeah. I'm just saying, you show up in hockey territory, then I'm sorry. I think the stadium that isn't Flyers should be taken down. It's just simple as that. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a 3, banker with a natural 8, as banker wins natural 8 over 3, 10 out of 16 winners. I don't want to start. Bets are now closed. Here we're open. Here we go. Oh my God, kind of worried today that offense is going to have to wake up. Rams are good. Oh, are they playing the Rams today? Yo, that's going to be a good game. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a 3, banker with a 2. We're going to double draw, and the banker will win with a 7 over Baccarat, and majority wins again, guys. 9 out of 16. Beautiful. Bets are open. But no, I might watch that one. Yeah, honestly, I could have just been like, yeah, I don't really follow football. I follow Tom Brady. And then all of you guys would have just thrown up, you know? Bets are now closed, and we're starting. Player has a 7. Banker has Baccarat. Extra card for the banker. Banker coming out on top with 9 over 7, 16 out of 19. Bets are open. Holy crap. Congrats, guys. Beautiful. Yo, thank you for your generosity. Seriously. I would agree, but we start off 2-2 last year. It could take a few games to get our wheels rolling. Honestly, I feel like that's always the Eagles. The Eagles always have to take to like the 6th game. Bets are now closed to really see. Player has a 4. Banker has a 5. Extra card for the player as the banker wins 5 over 4. It was just a half split. Either or could have taken it. Blocked by James. And the bets are open. Congrats, guys. 10 out of 20 winners. Beautiful. No, what is it? What would be? I feel like that's every Philly team. It's like, especially with the Flyers. Oh my God! If you want to see a team that should not win but does, bets are now closed. It's the Flyers. Player with a 7. Banker with natural 9. Giving the banker natural 9 over 7. 15 out of 27 winners. Beautiful, guys. Ooh. Angry at the tush the tush push? What? Did something happen? Not aware. That's now closed. Here we go. I told you, I don't follow football like that, so if something happened in football, I'm just not aware of it. Player with a natural 8. Banker with Baccarat. Player wins this time, guys. Not majority. 6 out of 25. Bets are open. No, you want to watch a team, though? Watch the Flyers. I'm telling you, they'll go up against, like, Maple Leafs mid-season. And Maple Leafs are just usually consistently good. Or the Leafs, or whatever you want to call them. They're just consistently good. Flyers will take them down. You go to the worst team in the season. Bets are now closed. Here we go. They're playing up against the Flyers. A shoo-in. We should be winning. We lose. It's like, Player has Baccarat. Banker has a 3 extra card for the player, who will have a 1 extra card for the banker, who will have also a 1 as we tie with 1. Only getting 2 wins this time. There you go. It's a quarterback sneak that only the Eagles can pull off, and they do it on every 3rd and 4th down. Oh! And I'm from Philly, so I watch and support all Philly. There we go. So you know it's the cheer. Unless it's San Jose. Then we just always win. That's how close, and here we go. Player has a 1, and banker has a 2. Double draw. And it just stays the same, guys, as the banker wins this time. 2/1. I just keep boys. Bets are open. Yo, say what you want. And Lee from Philly says same here. Can't wait to see how the... Let's see. I mean, let's see, man. Bets are now closed. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Absolutely Gritty is the best mascot. Player has a 1. Banker has a natural 9. There we go. Getting back to majority winning. 11 out of 19. Congrats, guys. Bets are open. Yo, my favorite video of Gritty was when he threw the pie at the random stranger, and then that person got legitimately mad, and then he just throws another one at his face and runs away. Bets are now closed. Here we go. We got a 7. We got a queen. All right, player will have a 7, and the banker will win with a natural 8. Banker win. Oh, look at that. 16 out of 21. Banker wins natural 8 out of 7. Yo, the Sixers have a mascot? I didn't even know that. I didn't know they got a mascot. To be fair, I haven't watched basketball since I was like 9, so. It's a dog? Bets are now closed. Here we go. I love dogs, I'm sorry. Player has a 5. Banker has a 4 extra card for the player, who has a 7 extra card for the banker, who will also have a 7. And we just tie with 7. Bets are open. The dog. The dog. Gritty, the dog, and then Fanatic. And the only reason I put the dog up on top of the Fanatic is because it's a literal dog, and I love dogs too much. Bets are now closed. Nothing else. It happened to be a dog. A player with a natural 8, banker with a 5 as the player wins natural 8/5. Bets are open. Who the heck is Swoop? Now I feel like these are... Now I feel like you guys are pranking me. When did the Eagles get a mascot? Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with Baccarat, banker with a 5 extra card for the player, who will end up with a 5 extra card for the banker, who has an 8, giving us majority again. 11 out of 21. Congrats, guys. Bets are open. No, I know it's an eagle. I assumed it was that, but when did they get him? Bets are now closed. Here we go. Player with a 5 and banker with natural 8. 21 out of 23. Let's go, guys. Bets are open. Beautiful. Natural 8/5. Oh, okay. Bets are open. See, when it came to football, I always thought like the mascot people were it. And if you know what I'm talking about, like every fan has one. And my family actually knows the Birdman. Bets are now closed. And I got to like actually speak and talk to him. Joke's on you, I'm Gritty. Player with natural 9 and banker with natural 8. It was a close one, guys, but the player will win natural 8 or natural 9 over natural 8. And the bets are open. Yo, if you were Gritty, yo, that would be awesome. Double draw. I love being at this table. This is the one table since like training. This has been my favorite table, and then I get it every so often. Bets are now closed, and we're gonna start. Player with a 4, banker with Baccarat. We're gonna double draw, and the player will win with a 7 over Baccarat. 15 out of 27 winners. Congratulations. Please do not start black markets to play Baccarat. I feel like that's a legal notice I should put out there. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. All right, and with that, we're doing the dealer change, guys. Best of luck, and I hope my colleague brings some entertainment like I did.
Excuse me for the next 30 minutes or so. Next 30 minutes or so. Best of luck, best of luck. No, best of clues. Player wins that one 7 over 1. Player wins 7 over 1. Banker walks away with that one. 6 over 4. All bets closing, everybody. All bets closed. Player wins that one. Player wins 7 over 5. 5 minutes on that. Bets closed. Player wins this one. Bets closing, bets closing, all bets closed. Good luck. Player wins Baccarat. 9 wins on that. All bets closed. Good luck. Banker walks away with that win. 9 over 7. 8 winners on that. All bets closed. Good luck. Yeah, player wins this one. 8 over 1. 6 winners on that. 6 winners on that. 6 in a row. Sheesh. That mean you ain't being one-sided then. You lost 6 in a row. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That mean you switching teams. And Banker wins that one. Banker wins that. Banker wins 5 over